In the lesson Human Geography of Tamil Nadu, the next topic we are going to see about is information technology. Information technology is mostly about how computing is used in enterprise settings. It plays an important role not only in computer sector but also in various sectors and industries. It helps to make things simpler in manufacturing sector. Information technology industry is specialized in manufacture of electronics and production of hardware and software. The continuous growth in hardware and software is the key to the success of IT industry in India. We will see in detail about how this information technology industry has helped in growth of Indian economy. Information technology. Information technology industry is said to be a major foreign exchange earner. National Association of Software and Services Companies, NASSCOM, shortly called as NASSCOM. It is an association that was started to promote the development of countries' information technology industries. In order to develop the information technology industries in India, an association was started and it was named as National Association of Software and Services Companies, shortly called as NASSCOM. According to this association, NASSCOM, the southern states of the country contribute more than half of the country's total export of software. So when compared to the northern states of India, the southern states contributes more to the export of software. That too, especially the states Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh are the leading exporters of software. Karnataka stands first in software export in the country. Next to Karnataka stands Tamil Nadu and then Andhra Pradesh. Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh together contributes 59.6% of India's total software exports. Special economic zones. Special economic zones are planned to function as zones of rapid economic growth. This rapid economic growth is achieved by foreign investment and technology. The foreign investors were attracted towards special economic zone because they were provided with tax and business incentives. A special economic zone is an area in which business and trade laws are different from the rest of the country. That is, in special economic zones, they have their own laws in business and trade. Special economic zones provide an internationally competitive and hassle-free environment for exports. So, the business which comes under special economic zones are able to export their goods without any trouble. Units in SEZ manufacture not only goods but also provide a wide range of services. SEZ are located in Nanguneri, which is a taluk in Tirunelveli. Ennur is in Chennai, Hosur and Perambalur. Information technology and information technology enabled services which comes under SEZ are named as Tidal 2, Tidal 3 and Biopharmaceuticals SEZ. They are located in Chennai. Coimbatore SEZ are called as Tidal Park 4 and is located in the city. The list of IT parks in Tamil Nadu. Tidal Park, Asanda's Mahindra World City 4, IT and ITES, SEZ Tidal 2, IT and ITES, SEZ, that is the Special Economic Zone, Tidal 3, Coimbatore, SEZ, Tidal Park. Manufacturing and engineering industry. We know that the valuable products that are produced from the raw materials is called manufacturing. The manufacturing industry is one of the vibrant sector of the state economy. That is, it is one of the most energetic sector of the state economy and contributes significantly to the industrial output. That is, the economic strength of a country is measured from the development of manufacturing industries. These manufacturing industries brings in much needed foreign exchange through trade and exports. The manufacturing industries also develop our economy by providing new technologies like machines in agriculture, which result in improved production. It not only improves the agriculture sector but also various other sectors like automobiles, textiles, etc. The manufacturing industries eradicates poverty by providing employment to the people. The manufacturing industries broadly covers manufacture of machinery and equipment, motor vehicles, basic metal and alloy industries, metal products and repair of capital goods. Alloy is a metal made by combining two or more metallic elements, which gives them greater strength and corrosion resistance. Here, the capital goods means the machineries and tools that are used to produce the consumer goods are called as the capital goods. Tamil Nadu's share of the industrial output is around 11 to 12% of the country's output and 15% of the country's export excluding software. That is, Tamil Nadu contributes about 11 to 12% of industrial output and 15% of exports excluding software, that is without software it contributes about 15% of the country's export. Tamil Nadu accounts for 17% of India's software export. We have already studied that Tamil Nadu stands second in export of software. So, therefore, it contributes about 17% of India's software export. Automobile industry. The share of Tamil Nadu in all India production of automobile and heavy vehicles is very important. Tamil Nadu contributes about 8% to state GDP, that is the gross domestic product. In common, it is used to determine the economic performance of a region. The GDP is used to determine the economic performance of a region, and therefore Tamil Nadu contributes 8% to state GDP and giving direct employment to 2,20,000 people. Tamil Nadu contributes about 21% of passenger cars, 33% of commercial vehicles, 35% of automobile components produced in India. So in the total production of passenger cars, that is the vehicles that are used for personal use, commercial vehicles are the vehicles that are used to carry goods and loads, example lorries and trucks, and automobile components are the spare parts used in the automobiles. So in the total production, Tamil Nadu contributes its major share. Major automobile manufacturers like Ford, Hyundai, HM, Mitsubishi, Ashok Leyland and TAFE, that is the Tractor and Farming Equipments Manufacturing Company, have their manufacturing base in Tamil Nadu. Chemical and plastic industry. The chemical industry is one of the fast growing sector of industry and economy. The sector contributes, that is the chemical and plastic industry contributes about 13% to the state's GDP, that is the economic growth, and constitutes 8% of the total export of the country. Handlooms and power looms. We have already seen what is meant by handlooms and power looms. If the looms that are used for your weaving are operated manually, it is called as handlooms, and if the looms are operated with electric power, it is called as power looms. The handloom sector in the state is the single largest cottage industry, and it provides employment to large number of rural people, and also it promotes earning through export. The handloom sector and its related economic activities generate gainful employment for more than 4.29 lakh weaver households. That is, as a family, they are involved in this weaving work, and 11.64 lakh weavers in the state. And the government has announced many schemes like a free supply of uniforms to school children and free distribution of saris and dhotis scheme during the festival season. And for all these scheme announced by the government, these weavers of the cottage industry, they produce the cloth that is required for this scheme. Sugar industry. Sugar industry in Tamil Nadu is an important agro-based industry. First, we have to understand what is meant by agro-based industry. If a new industry uses agriculture product as their raw material, it is said to be an agro-based industry. Some of the agro-based industries are textile industry, sugar industry, paper industry, etc. Sugar industry is said to be an agro-based industry because the main raw material used here is sugarcane, which is an agricultural product. So therefore it is said to be an agro-based industry. Sugar industry plays an important role in the economic development of the state, particularly in the rural areas. The sugar industry provides large-scale direct employment to several thousand of people, and also it provides indirect employment to several lakhs of people, especially the farmers and agricultural laborers who are involved indirectly in the cultivation of sugarcane, harvesting, transport, and other services. There are about 34 sugar mills in Tamil Nadu. In that, 16 sugar mills are under the government control, that is the cooperative sector, and 18 in the private sector. Go through this map in your book to find out the location of various industries in Tamil Nadu. Tourism industries. Tourism is also considered as an industry because it provides employment for a large number of people. The presence of ancient monument, pilgrim centers, hill station, a variety of natural landscapes, long coastline, along with rich culture and heritage make Tamil Nadu the best destination for tourists. The arrival of both domestic and foreign tourists increases every year. Domestic tourists are those come from within the country from various states, and foreign tourists who come from abroad, that is from different country. Tourism in Tamil Nadu is promoted by Tamil Nadu Tourism Development Corporation. Tamil Nadu ranks first in India among the other states with about 25 crore arrivals in the year 2013. Approximately 28 lakh foreign and 11 crore domestic tourists visit our state annually. So therefore, the annual growth rate of this industry is about 16%. Thus, the tourism industry also plays a major role in the development of economic growth in our state.